right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not to
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot. Fight behind a nice jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Sean Strickland. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nicely done to the body.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, he does not discriminate as he lands yet another punch to the body. Nice work tonight on the feet by Strickland. Oh, nice defense there with the block.
Big punches.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes now to go. Throws that teep and it lands. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Great job blocking that punch. Nice shot there by the champ.
Back and forth we go. Right on the button. Plessis gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Oh, nice kick.
Counters with a left punch. And potentially a critical takedown here. Plessis in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Plessis getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, closed guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh, that looks tight. These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 15 seconds remain in the round. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Gotta be careful here.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right hook to the head, blocked. Straight to the body by Dricus du Plessis. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held it.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Just misses there with the left. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Strickland gets stung by that leg kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That's good defense to get that guard up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward as well to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Strickland.
Wrist control, wrist control. There you go.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, elbow to the head there by Strickland. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Du Plessis trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis. One minute to go, round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Du Plessis. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Final seconds here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Du Plessis back in full mount. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Strickland gets hit with a kick. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Rips. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he continues to... Oh, that's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion.